Gotta go pay the piper this morning. Not all of my tools come from the Snap-on truck. I do like to get some of my stuff from Harbor Freight, but Snap-on mainly because of the convenience. As a business owner and as a technician at his own business, it's hard for me to remove myself from my business to go to the Harbor Freight and get warranty stuff. This is just so convenient for me. So I can choose Snap-on. They come right to me, and if something breaks, they come right to me. Guys, y'all spending all y'all money?
Yep.
Quick change, rationing, crimpers.
Bobby, what you got for me?
Shirt wise.
Oh, shirt wise. Oh.
That's all I get off this
right
truck.
Look,
Sign me up for my usual, Bobby.
Oh,
What is that?
What's that supposed to be?
A drawstring? Babe, you need this. Put that on.
No, I don't.
yeah, looking good on you.
It looks
Maybe-
good on you,
maybe
don't it,
for-
Bobby?
Yeah, it does.
Maybe 4 hour cruise. Yeah, maybe. Just maybe. I'm gonna come back to that.
No.
They say that shirt look good right there. Sweet.
It's an extra large, though.
Well, that one only had that one size.
I need some cutting disc. What you got?
I mean, you got a cordless cutting wheel.
Y'all in here spending all y'all money?
Yes. Always.
Mrs. Subaru be proud of you. I normally get the shirts, guys. I got like every Snap-on shirt, just about.
My bill going down. Man, I made peace with it at the end of the day because it goes up and down. And this is my profession at the end of the day. I'm always gonna need tools to invest in my craft. But it's no more, it's under 5K. I can't say the same about you guys out there. Well, let me get back to work. I do need a screwdriver. That's what I was supposed to be doing. So let me grab a screwdriver. I'm outside doing a cabin filter. No point of bringing it in because I don't have no room anyway. Okay. I got them mixed up with that one versus. Yeah. Alrighty, good people. We have another ticker. Just hearing high pitch ticking noise, and also the oil cooler is leaking. It's got a puddle down there. So with these, I don't know if y'all told y'all before, but I don't charge the customer because I literally just have to listen to it, and I already know there's nothing involved. So it's a free diag today. Woo! Take your time bomb.
How many miles?
Oh yeah, how many miles? 136, 530. Yep, 136, 530. Not many.
You didn't compliment me on my shirt today.
I thought I did. I did yesterday. That's
Sexiest
pretty
man
cool.
on my shirt. Named Alex the Car Doctor.
I need to get me one. Nah, I'm just playing.
Oh, did they come and do this?
No, I haven't heard from
They
them.
didn't show up?
Like somebody about to get called out. Better do my customer right if you're saying this. I don't play about my customers.
They supposed to came this morning. Let me go give them a call. You sure you popped the hood and everything?
I don't think they want me on my S list. I take that personal.
They might have came.
Probably did. I see handprints. They probably knocked it out. Nope. Hot, not close it. Nope.
Let me call.
All right now. I don't think y'all want to be put on blast to the millions of folks. Cause that's about who sees my people. I mean, that's
Across all
yeah,
platforms.
across all platforms.
Now, how old are you?
22.
Your big brother still cleans up after you.
You got it.
Still cleans up Alex, brother spoils him. Okay?
I think of it as I couldn't think of nothing.
So we get more game time.
See? When I met Alex many years ago, he was cleaning up his brother's room. And I just don't get it. And he still comes up here. And we appreciate you for really, because this needed to be done. So anything y'all do upgrade in the shop, you better believe Brother Ralph, I call him Uncle Ralph, did it. So Alex, biggest and number one fan. See, this is what we go through, guys.
That's a contract.
Big brother say everything must go. The hoarder and Alex is sifting through stuff that never belonged to us.
We going in the construction
I bought
business.
this stuff.
No,
Look,
you
it
didn't.
got caught. We may need this.
Yeah.
It's got potential.
We could lock your wife in the
It's got
room.
potential. It's got potential. Yeah,
Ralph,
exactly.
get rid of it. Everything. Babe, put that down. Come on.
It's got potential.
It's gonna be okay, sweetie. You don't
No,
even.
look, we need this to redo
Come
our
on.
kitchen.
Come on, babe.
No, look,
Come on, babe.
commercials.
I got a valve cover with your name on it. Come on. Get away from me. Bro, get rid of everything over there. If it ain't an LS part, it must go. I said if it's not an LS part.
Oh, okay, I'm about to say that's the good stuff.
Y'all see what we have to deal with? I'm trying to be a gentle wife, but he fighting me.
Look, watch, we're gonna need that stuff. I'm gonna be like, babe, I told you, we're redoing this, remodeling this.
We're gonna go to Home Depot and buy it.
But I'm like, why buy it? And we
We
already
didn't buy
had
that.
it. But it was-
Come on. Come
We
on.
did buy it. It came with a van we bought.
Come on. Let's work.
My hand hurts. I need to change my bandage. A lot of people don't know how a bad engine sounds. I have an example right now. I haven't told the customer yet. It breaks my heart to give bad news like this. This is actually one of my followers off of YouTube. So, let me give you guys a listen, but this patient is gonna need a new heart transplant engine. That screeching you're hearing is metal to metal rubbing together. And if I rev it a little bit, all that is bottom end knock. Screeching along with a knocking noise like that, the engine is shot. It's getting ready to throw a rod out the side of the block. And when that metal keeps rubbing like that, pretty soon it will seize up, weld itself together, and the engine mass is just gonna break the connecting rod and send it out the side of the block. So I gotta go deliver some bad news. I'm not gonna charge her for a diag because this is just something that I can hear. I hate delivering bad news.
I smell coolant though. Did you?
Yeah, the customer stated that people been giving her the runaround on her car. Been telling her different stuff, wasting a lot of her money, and she probably needed an engine this whole time. She actually was driving it here to my shop for an appointment, and she broke down, and I think a AAA tow truck driver stopped and got her off side of the road. So shout out to him. He knew me as well. Let me go deliver some bad news, and I gotta change my bandages. You never know how much you need your thumb or phalanges until you can't use them anymore. Yesterday I told you I gashed my thumb really bad.
I don't want to zoom in because some people may have a weak stomach.
I think it was gashed before. It had a big old hole in it yesterday, but it's healing up nice and unclosed up nice. I've just been dressing it up. But what happened was, just to reiterate, let me put this bandage on first. Now reiterate what happened, because some of you may not know. So I was doing a tire patch, and after I finished using the tool, I was trying to take it off the drill. So I have a habit of holding the chuck and putting the drill in reverse and just bumping it. But yesterday my hand slipped, and I'm holding it like this, and it slipped and it went forward into this, and it just grinded my hand. And this is like very coarse, I don't know, sandpaper. Like, it can really grind up stuff very well. I even got some meat and dried up wood still on this thing. Yeah, it's a little sore today, so I can't really use it like I need it. But I keep trucking. So he's getting ready to, well, I guess they just taking it back. Actually need to go find the customer because he's waiting on her to come out. She's in the office, I guess, setting up an appointment with Keith. But I hate delivering bad news. She was pretty shooken up about this one, which, you know, I know how it be. Get some harsh news like that. It's the only transportation. You're just trying to make it in life, and you get knocked 2 steps back, 10 steps back with news like that. It's sad, you know. Thank you, Mo.
We still.
Y'all gonna stole my cat toy. I'm looking for my cat toys. I'm like, what's going on here? Mo took them. Take my cats and try to take my toys.
Oh, Mo,
Yo, 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 yo.
we got a new
Look out for the new cat.
we got a new kitten named Pentastar. You want to see?
What's his name?
Pentastar.
Pentastar.
Yeah,
He ugly or cute?
he's cute, or she's cute.
He's black or white?
Black.
Oh.
What you trying to say about black people?
We gonna test drive.
What you trying to say about black?
I'm one of them. Trapped in everybody.
Oh, I didn't know you realized you were behind me. Always, the hardest part is getting the filler neck off of the tank before I drop it. But I want to give a shout out to Scotty. He's been watching my channel and he gave me a shot. So I really appreciate that. Trusting me with his beloved Saturn View. These Saturn Views are pretty much just the D6s when they're just Hondas. They have a Honda drivetrain in them, and they've been known to go the distance. And the problem he's having out of his fuel pump, replacing the fuel pump, is he's having extended starting times. The fuel is not getting to the engine when the system primes down. You're supposed to just get in and fire right up, but it sits there and turns over for a couple of seconds, then it cranks up. And that's due to a fuel pump, because this one has a non-serviceable fuel filter, so they put the fuel filter inside the tank. Just silly, if you ask me. Come on, baby, come on now. Sometimes you gotta talk to it. Ooh, I'm gonna drop the tank. I really need one of my guys to be here to help me, but I'm by myself as of right now. They all left and went to lunch. But it's coming, just a little finesse here and there. And it should pop right loose. And I'm trying to be very easy because my thumb is still messed up really bad. I'm trying not to bang it. Other than that, I would have had this thing down, but I gotta work with care. Like it's all just there. There we go. Jeez. Alright. Perfect. One more hose. I was able to one-hand it and get gas everywhere in the process. Done. Now, this vehicle does have, according to when we was ordering the parts, it has a transfer pump and a main pump. The transfer pump normally transfers the fuel from this side over to the main pump, the primary, and the primary sends it to the engine. We're focusing on the main pump today. Primary normally don't give issues, and to keep costs down, because I did ask him, did he want to go ahead and replace both, but that would have been an arm and a leg, and normally it's just the primary. So I did give him an option to replace both while it was down. The next thing I'm gonna do, which I encourage everyone to do, is blow the top of the tank, get it real clean, because the last thing we want to do is pull the fuel pump assembly out and dirt and debris gets down in the tank. Just extra work for us and us technicians and mechanics, and you know, that can mess up the fuel pump long term. What's going on, Keith? Spaghetti. So here's what we're looking at. This stuff goes to the transfer pump side because it's a big hump in the middle of the tank for the all-wheel drive stuff, the drive shaft. Here, right here, we have the fuel pump. It's a little electric motor, and it picks the fuel up from the bottom. It's a little wire right here, little hose right here that sends it through the filter. This is the filter, in-tank filter that I was telling you about. It goes through the regulator, the fuel pump. It gets regulated, the pressure does. Goes up through here, comes out and goes to the engine. Over time, dirt and debris gets sucked out the gas pump tanks that we, fill up from, and eventually debris gets in the tank, and it's the filter job to filter that out before it heads to the engine and start clogging up the injectors and whatnot. So I've already blown the tank clean. So the next thing I need to do is knock these little lock rings loose. I have to knock both of them loose because I have to disconnect stuff from this side, and this is getting replaced, of course. But you see, it comes with 2 gaskets. So, let me find my
Quick question.
mallet and
Your
punch.
1 o'clock manifold, which is a 3-hour job, is here. You want to get out of here in 2 hours.
I can't do that today.
He on the schedule for today.
I know.
You're gonna have to drop it.
Yeah, he's gonna have to drop that off.
Yeah.
Because I have to, that's an estimate. I'm gonna have to spend some time with that because I've been fighting with rust.
You better go let him know.
Okay.
I don't think he's under that impression.
Now, my wife is always getting on me about this. I refuse to buy the tool. But just hear me out. Just check out how easy it is. Now, do I recommend novice people do this? No. Because I've seen people where they punched holes in their gas tank doing it this way. But just hear me out. Check it out. Slide now. Come on, baby. This is rougher. There we go. Voila, look how easy that was.
Now somebody comment below the name and link to this too, because I
No.
promise you I'm finna buy it today.
No, we're
Because
not.
I sure forgot about it.
Oh my God, I'll set myself up.
Yeah. Yeah. Y'all know the name of the tool?
No, it's
What's the
no
tool called?
I don't know.
What's it called,
What
Ralph?
tool?
Mason knows he's
Mason?
We work hard, not small.
Oh, I'll get it off the Snap-on truck. I know Bobby will tell me.
Yeah, Bobby always make us sell.
Yeah.
Dang it, silly.
Just like the seal we bought for the Hyundai.
This is soft too. Things more out. That looks good.
Yeah, 2 pumps.
Okay, so how this system works, it just got one pump. But that one pump actually pulls from this side too. Some vehicles have 2 pumps, but this one is just set up with one pump. And that's the suction tube right there. You see that little 9-hole thing? Yeah, that's the suction tube. So you have to take this one off. And it just slides in. You see the little lock right here?
Oh, I see. It hooks up to this.
And you have to unplug it from right here. And then, yeah, so it unplugs and it slides in. So I'm gonna let you finish this. I just wanted to help you out a little bit.
Appreciate it.
I'm gonna get that too.
We don't need it. We work hard, not small.
What tool are you talking about?
I don't know, it's no tool. I'm just kidding.
No, you wasn't.
Kidding. I'm guys, I'm kidding.
Somebody who love me in the comments, they gonna tell me. Because they want you to be successful.
New development. I have some flakiness going on inside of this fuel tank. I'm gonna have to clean this tank, unfortunately. Now, if I left this down, can you see it? Yeah, you can see the debris. Oh yeah, you see it real good. So it's like a lot of shiny little flakes in there. If I leave that stuff in that fuel tank, it could potentially burn up my new fuel pump. I actually was told this information by one of the manufacturers. And they was like, yeah, every time we get comebacks on our pumps, we know it's not the pump. So we did research and we discovered every pump that was sent back, brand new pump, it had trash and debris in it, which is destroying the new pump. So we're gonna have to clean this tank before we put the new pump in there. And I know what you guys gonna say, keyboard thugs or whatever. Oh, I do it all the time and never had an issue. Well, that's fine and dandy when you only work on 1 or 2 cars out the year and do fuel pumps. I'm doing fuel pumps day in and day out, and I know this by experience. About that time to go, ain't it? All right. Just looking at this Malibu. After you shut it off, it has a hard time cranking back up. I'm gonna look at the idle. I gotta hook my scanner up to it, but it doesn't have any codes. I'm just running my checks on it and see what's going on with it. Doing something weird. Scanner time. Man, look at this. I gotta love my brother. Sometimes it's so hard for me to stop and clean up. You know, this place I have to keep running. If I stop just for a brief second, it seems like I get behind on everything. Don't want that to happen. So thanks to my wife and my brother for helping me keep this place semi looking decent. If it wasn't for them, whew, I don't know what it would look like.
We're always here for you.
All right, let's see what we have. Just trying to overheat. Just a little bit above middle. So I turned the AC system off. It's supposed to be in the middle. I looked at the cooling condition and it's like rusted. It looks horrible. It definitely have a flow issue. As I rev the gas and hold it at a steady 3,500, it seems like it want to creep down. So the radiator is plunged. But let me test what I did. I basically did a throttle relearn on it before I put the key in and try to start it after turning it off. It wouldn't do this. It'll just crank up and die or not even start without mashing the gas. So that's all this one needs. Cranks right up, comes back down. So I cleaned the throttle blade. Sometimes the throttle blade can get so caked up with carbon buildup. It needs to be serviced, and you clean it and do an idle relearn, and that fixes the trick. This car got other issues, and I think she knows that it's actually a family member of mine. So I just took care of that because that was her main concern. I actually need to call my brother and get the rundown on this thing because I don't even think we was expecting her.
It's his wife's people. Your brother's wife's.
No, this is
Your brother's.
brother grandma.
I don't know.
Georgia.
Oh, Georgia. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. She's had this thing forever, so I think since brand new.
How many miles?
120. She don't go nowhere.
Oh, okay.
But it don't mean anything. She don't want to get rid of it. She just keep riding. So that's fixed. I'll let her know whatever else she got going on. We'll go from there. But let's go check on let me pull this up front. And I do believe the dude came and swapped the alternator or took it out. It's about to pour down raining, so let's do that real quick before it starts getting down real quick. Take a look. Let me roll up this window first, cause I don't want it to mess up his interior. Cool, check. Now, take a look at this. They said he just had the keys and showed the screw like it was the screw fault. Oh, definitely not the screw fault. All right. Nice and tight. Oh, put that back on. All right. That's good. Did I mention to them that this person was pretty cool?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's pretty cool. But still, even if it was just a screw, it's still on them because the quality control. It should have been checked before I left out the door. And that's just good practice.
Yeah, just good practice. Like I always tell my viewers,
Yeah.
double check, triple check.
Yeah. So, but I'm happy I was able to diffuse between everyone.
Because he
She's
did not want to
upset.
deal with her.
Nobody want to admit their faults, you know.
And I get it, you know. But he came out and did the right thing at the end of the day, and that's what it's all about. But guys, I'm gonna cut it short here. I do have a birthday to celebrate. My granny, well, I call her my granny. It's actually my wife.
She's your granny too.
Oh, my granny birthday. I'm about to go celebrate with her and get on up out of here a little bit early. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this little short video. I don't think it was that short, but
All y'all need to know is I'm bringing y'all the heat every day. Okay, I'm over here editing at night 5 a.m. just so
look,
y'all can get the daily
I made
content.
I made it through with my sore thumb. it was rough for me today. My wife like, come on, get to it. I'm like,
I don't want to hear it.
I can't hardly do anything.
Nah.
My hand hurts.
No
But
excuses. We
It's an
wake up and we
excuse.
go hard every day.
Guys, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. I push through for y'all. Alex the car doctor. See you guys on the next one.